Hey guys, Farmer Pete here, ready to kick some butt. Down here on Hunter Call of the Wild, I'm going to be doing some multiplayer today. Going to be on Savannah. Feel like I need a little bit of Africa in my life, so I'm going to go around and see if I can shoot some bits. I don't know what I'm going to kill. I don't know what I'm going to shoot. I'm just going to take it easy and go out there and see what we got and have a little bit of a walkabout. Good thing about multiplayer, it's not my map, so I don't have to worry about where things are or finding the right eating spots or feeding spots or drinking spots. I'm just going to go and shoot some stuff. So, which one should I pick? Lots and lots and lots. This is one. I'm not bothered. Glonks. It's only one person. Let's not go for that one. So you want one with a different time on it, a decent time. This one looks good. Buxy. Buxy, you look like my sort of person. Let's go for Buxy. And let's see what we can shoot. No airs and graces today, guys. I've got all my guns on there, so I've got I can pretty much pick off everything that's moving. There's nothing that's going to be on this map that I can't get. So, I'll show you what I've got in my infantry, just so you know. So I have got the 300, I've got the 303, the 22, the 250 for the smaller stuff like the coyotes and so on, and then a Cavatori, which is arguably my favourite gun. Any bird I can shoot with that, I'm a happy boy. There are not many birds on here, so it's going to be limited today. I've also got my scent spray, which is always useful, and then I do carry the electronic cooler. The reason I carry the electronic cooler and not the other coolers is it's just easier that I've just got it, and if I need it, I use it. But most of the time, I will just go around and shoot things from a distance. So, without further ado, I have my trusty dog. This is Lala. I have a real Lala at home, but she's a Cavachon. She's not a bloodhound, but she's still called Lala. So this is my Lala that I'm going to carry around with me. So, heel Lala. Good girl. Right, so where are we? So let's go and find ourselves a space. Now, I have got a hankering for some Gemsock if I can get them. So let's give this a blast. Where is everyone else? A few people around. There's only one person on this map. So let's get here and see what we can do. The thing I like about this multiplayer is I just get to not have to think too much about where things are, where am I laying them up for, where have I put my tents, all of these types of things. I don't carry a tent. The intention is I want to walk around and just see what's available to me. I do a bit of running. It's not so easy on this one. I tend to actually just like running around. I don't get too bent out of shape about scaring things off because I can always hit them on the run. Not so much in Savannah because they do have a very good way of hiding around. But life's too short for me to take too long to move about. So I do like to scan in the distance like that. Exactly like that. It's got very easy. We got very easy. Very easy. Is there anything decent in there? 57 there. 59. He's about 250 away. They're all feeding. So let's take this one out. And he's about 260 away, more than feasible to hit with this. Now these have got the tiniest heart and lungs on the planet, so I know I'm going to regret this shot, but let's give it a go. Got him. Keep an eye on him, the others are going. Right, let's see if we can have one of these at the same time. Never mind. We got the one we went for. I'm not overly keen on that gun, if I'm honest. But there isn't really an alternative to it. So the hell are we doing there? There you go. Sorry. There isn't really an alternative gun to that one for this size animal. So you do feel like you're sort of playing hardbuckle a little bit with this, which is not the best. So I'd rather have a gun that's a little bit more piercing, but that sort of grade 3, level 3 animals, you haven't got a lot to pick from. You got the handgun, the 243, which is not bad, but this is one of the best. But it is a bit tricky if you don't get it bang on the button. But this one, we at least killed it. Whether we killed a vital or not, we will see. Where's the blood splatter? Let's get you to do your job, young man. Where's she gone, Lala? Let's get back here a bit. Let's just go and pick up her blood. Lala, come. See if we can pick up her blood. There we go. There we go. Right, let's get her to do her job. Well, we did get vital. Nice touch. Nice touch. Good girl, Lala. And while she's doing that, a good thing about a bloodhound, I never used to like them. I didn't see the point in why people had the dogs. It just seemed to be an irritant to me. And just get in the way a lot and be a pain in the backside. But you can set her off and then just kind of do your own thing. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Sorted. Right, so let's see what we got. We did get it. Oh, perfect. So it dropped a little, so if you can see... Yep. It dropped a little there. That means something's coming after me. Why is she getting all upset? Oh, maybe it's just because I was doing it. So it dropped a little, so you can see that is not a powerful rifle. That will drop quite considerably from that distance. So we aimed, and I was aiming at the top of the back, and that nearly missed her. So it's quite a big distance around. Okay, let's go off and have a little search. So like I said, when I'm doing these sort of maps and these multiplayers, I'm not really looking for anything too much. It's only going to be a short video. I'm not going to be doing too much here. I'm just kind of trying to show and start this off. It's my first video, never done one before. I just keep getting asked questions on multiplayer by people all the time. I've played for 3 years now, nearly 2 years on PC. Definitely best thing ever to move from Xbox to PC. Was should have done it at the beginning. Didn't realise the game was going to be so much more fun to play on PC. But it's I've just learned all my tricks by watching YouTube and so on, and I just thought I'm getting asked so many questions on multiplayers about how are you getting that and how are you shooting that and how are you getting the pheasants to come out and how are you flushing everything, and just a whole series of questions. And I thought, you know what, I could just keep answering their questions on the text in the multiplayer, or I could just do a video. So I've just started to do my videos. These aren't polished. They're no Lady Legend. I'm no Rooster or Scarecrow. I get that. I'm a 47-year-old guy who's got a family, who's got a missus, who's got a dog, who has limited time to do this. And when he does do it, he just wants to have a bit of fun and enjoy it. And I'm also one of those nutters that feels the need to talk to himself as he's walking around reserves shooting things. So if I'm going to talk to myself, I might as well talk to people that are on watching my YouTube videos. If I get one person that looks at it, one person that takes one tip away from the way I do things, great. Maybe you'll be looking at this thinking, why is he running everywhere? He's never going to catch anything. I've shot a lot of things and I've got a lot of diamonds and a couple of great ones. So, and I've got 2 great ones without doing 7 hours a day grinding. So I think I'm comfortable that I know how to play this game, and there's tips and traits of how you can get around it. Running is not a problem. It really isn't. Things will scarper, agreed, but you can usually catch them on the hop. And the quicker I run, frankly, the quicker I can get around and spot everything. Spot everything, like there. What was that? Something up there. There's definitely something there. There's something over there. So, to me, it's the best way to find things and just get round the map quicker. Without this, I'd be taking forever to walk. And when you actually go into this mode, bullseye, there we go. So we got a 4. He's not bad. He's not bad. I'm just going to look at my thing. Now, I've just downloaded this app recently. It was absolutely awesome. And I saw it on Rooster online. And it was the Call of the Wild companion app. I'm not sure which guy done this. There's a guy that done this. And it is unbelievable. It gives you all of the numbers so you know exactly what exactly what each thing, what the trophy rating is of each animal, and everything. This is amazing. This thing is amazing. So I know from that one, which is most really ran off now. It took me so long to get my app out. No, he's still there. So this one is it's obviously 240. So he's actually a max weight, which you'd expect at level 4 anyway, so that's not exactly, I'm not a genius there. But he's only 301. Now it's 337 for a diamond, so he's no diamond, right? He's a gold. He's 276. He's only just making gold. But he's worth a punt. He's not that far away. There's a bush in front of him. But we don't let bushes get in the way of our fun. So we get the 300 out. I don't feel the need to crawl up on him. Why would I want to go all the way up to him when I can shoot him from here? Makes much more sense. And then he's dead. Jobs are good. So I see a couple of YouTubers, and I've got so much admiration for them. I've got so much praise. I mean, I watch them play it, and I think, how cool are you, being able to crawl for God only knows how far to go and pick off one animal from that far. I don't know about you. I by definition, I can't be dealing with wasting my time. And it's just too much time for me to do on that, and I'd much rather just kill it and move on. I'm all about efficiency. That was in my direction. It was half decent. It's a gold. I can take it out with a rifle, so I'm going to take it out with a rifle. It does mean that my bow hunting is pretty average. I don't do it often because it's just a lot. It is a lot of sitting around waiting and calling things into where you are and so on. And I'm kind of like the guy that just wants to shoot stuff and move on. So I'm not the best bow hunter, but I'd argue that I can hold it with the best of them with a rifle, with any of the rifles. And I'm pretty good with birds in the air as well. So there you go, 301. So he's a 300. So he's actually top of his games, which is good, top of his trophy rating. But as we can see, he's not where he needs to be yet. But he's there. It's not bad. And a good shot. How? Someone explain to me how I missed the heart. How is that not a heart shot? That can't not be a heart shot. How can that not be a heart shot? Look, I mean, that literally is a heart shot. Insane. Anyway, we got it. Okay, on we go. Oh, here we go again. What we got? It's a 289, a bit smaller. But again, same animal. Oh, wrong gun. Make sure you always get your guns right. Nothing worse than getting your gun wrong. And then we got this one. So he's moving along a bit. I'm going to go for another heart shot. Let's wait for him to stop. Thank you very much. Get your head out of the way. Move your head. Come on, be nice. Be nice. That's good. Feel like he needs a second shot, to be fair. There you go. That one felt like he needed a second shot. But that's it. You just scan the wilderness. It's not... I think like all games, they all seem really difficult to everyone until you actually just get used to playing them. You know, I'm running. I'm running around. I mean, it beggars belief. I mean, any true hunter that plays this game, that is a proper hunter in the wild, will be like, you're a nutter. You never run. What are you doing? But this game, as long as you know how to play it correctly in that space, you don't need to. It's different if you're crawling up and creeping up to a load of deer by the side of a lake or something. I get it, but I'm just running around looking at things on the horizon. As long as they're on the horizon, they're never going to spook. Not from the distance I'm seeing them at, which is 250 to 300 metres away. So as long as you got that, depending on what sort of game you want to play, but certainly for legend, absolute legend. See, I didn't. I'm glad I took the second shot then, because I didn't get him. I must have missed him. I reckon I hit back liver. I reckon the first shot hit him on the back. Oh, Jesus, no. Missed him by a mile. How much that dropped down? Shocking effort. Not so shocking effort. That was better. Much better. Proves sometimes a follow-up shot, it is not bad, because that wouldn't have hit him at all. He'd have been on his way. But that follow-up shot, perfect. 223 metres. See, 223 at 250 they're meant to spook. Well, I ran up to that point. So I ran up to 223 and he didn't even know I was there. So you're pretty good for 200 these days. I think the way they've evolved the game, I think you can pretty much go 200 and you still won't spook much. Some things more than others. I get there's a lot of predators that will spook through, one tiny little move. What's that? And this is all I look out for. So I'm like, there's something for these. So there's the one, the jackals. Doing my technique that I'm doing right here. Yeah, I'm never going to get a jackal. I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that jackals are almost going to be unheard of unless I can pick them off on the horizon. Because they scare easily. And they sit in long grass. But when I'm doing these runabouts, I'm not looking for a particular animal. I'm not that bothered about going for jackals or anything else. I'm just looking for anything. And preferably male, preferably diamond. I try not to hit the females if I can. Unless they're bison. If they're on Savannah and they're bison, then I don't have a problem because it's money. It's more money. And you can't do anything in this game without money. I mean, I was lucky when I'd done the great deer grind, the red deer grind and a fallow deer grind, I sort of bagged a load of money. So now I'm working at about, what am I on now? Nearly 1.5 million. So I've got myself into a position where I'm quite comfortable. Oh, you're sneaky. You hung about, did you? When your partner went, you hung about. We'll slow down a bit and see if we can toast her out. I don't think we will be able to. I've got the cooler. But I'm also carrying a bad wind. She's most probably done the off now. Ooh, hello. There he is. Another 4. Even smaller though. But he's not small enough to die. Yeah, I'm here. I'll wait for you to turn around again. And then you are done, my lad. Turn around. That's it. Come on. Come on. Well, if you're going to be as rude as doing that, then you are going to get a Texas heart shot. And then one for good luck. See ya. See ya. Okay. A lot of gems have gone in there. A few 4s as well, which is pretty good. No, I'm not saying. Sometimes make it look a little bit average that I'm just shooting them and thinking who cares because they're 4s. I know this. I know you can watch some YouTube videos and they'll see a 4 and it's a gold and they make the biggest song and dance about it. But if you play this long enough and you know how to play the game, you'll come across these 4s every other one. I mean, that's 3 in a row that I've just got. It's so I don't make light of it. I'm not saying I don't care about each kill that's going on, but because I hit so many of them, they do sort of They do sort of come about that way that you can get them. So that was the stomach. That was tried to do a Texas heart shot. And he nearly got through. He got through to the stomach. I'm not sure if that's vital or not. Can't remember if it's vital if you get it in the stomach. But the next one was a killer, which is good. Again, follow-up shot is legendary. Not quite gold. So, down on my luck there. But another 4. And that shows that with some animals, you can pick up 4s. And they're not worth anything, really, when you think about it. And as you can see on here, where you see the writing on the side there, I'm just running around picking things off, and I'm still shooting more. I mean, there's not a lot of people on here, but I'm already got pretty much the highest score, and all I've been on here is 5 minutes. Not been on here very long at all. How long have we been going here? 19 minutes? I suppose that feels quite long. But there's no I'm not being fancy. I'm not waiting for things. I'm not calling stuff out. I'm not taking my time. I'm just running around. I'm not going to water spots. I'm just walking around, looking out for stuff feeding or drinking. In this case, feeding, because there's no water around, obviously. Ooh, where was I going? Up here. Now, I've got a dog. I don't always use her. In this case, it's pointless because everything's so close to me. So because everything's so close, I don't really need her. I know where everything's landing. I don't need to play around. It's pretty simple. Over here, and because my videos I get there's a lot of running around, so I'm going to try and edit some of it out. I'm not a big edit man, mainly because that's not the world I come from. I love it when Lady Legend talks about her videos and that she's got her son. I'd love, my daughter's not quite old enough to be able to do this, or I don't even know if she'd know how to, but I love that Lady Legend just does loads of video and enjoys herself and then just gives it to her son and says, go on then, off you go and edit it. It's so brilliant. I'd love to be able to do that. It'd be so much fun. I don't have that. I don't have a child that can do that for me. So I am somewhat doing it myself. Which means it is going to be limited because I'm not really bothered about all of that. It's a lot of effort. So a lot of what you're going to hear is just cold, hard, blunt videoing, shooting, and I'll try and take out some of this long-winded. Who wants to see someone run? I get it, right? You're not going to want to see that. So I'm going to try and edit some of that out if I can. Now what did we see there? There we go. There's a gemsock. There's a gemsock. Now why are they running? If they're running, something has scared them off. Because they won't be running like that away from me. Because they're too far away. So there is a lion or something down there. I can imagine. For them to be fleeing like that. Because that's nearly 400 metres away. They're going out of render. They're that far away. Oh, hello, warthog. Decent. Right, okay. Now, warthog, let's have a look. They are 58.19 is diamond. Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Some miles down. Just maybe just a gold. Obviously, it's only a level 3, and they go to level 5 max weight, so max level, so not a big one. But we're going to try a back shot here. He's a 4, so he can go full weight rifle, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about my little one that I've not got much faith in. He's up. So top of the back, dead. Go on. And see, this is where they show up. See, you go and shoot something. And rabbit's not showing up. It's a warning shot, but not. He's not showing himself. So I don't know where he is. Okay, let's go. Come on, Lala. Lala, come. See where we're going. This is an interesting thing. I don't know if anyone's ever used this before if you're new to it, but every time you shoot something and you've spotted it, it will come up with this little emblem. So that one died on the spot, so it's easy. But the good thing is if you track it and you keep tracking it, as you can see, I'm running and I'm still able to look at the map because I've got like constant run on. But if you see where it is here, it's so easy to do. You can just track it away. It makes life 10 times easier. So always try to track it. Is it gone? Keep an eye. Bullseye. Oh! Some bison. Several bison. Didn't see them there. But okay, that's very hard. See, bloke? Very hard. They're walking away. So for now, we're gonna go after them, but not like this. Let's go and get this one first, and then we're gonna go after those bison. And it's sporadic. You know, there might have been a diamond in this. It's the only warthog I saw, but this game should also be for enjoyment. The idea is that you're practicing your shooting, you're getting better at your shooting. If everything was to do with, I knew there was a lion. Bloody knew there was a lion. I thought there's no way those gemsok could ran off like that without there being a lion. Here we go. Gold. Nice looking actually. Just a dark one. Perfect shot. Perfect lung shot. Double lung shot. Boom. On the money. 238. Basic amount of meters away. But half decent. Exactly what it says on the chick. Okay. Sorted. Right. Where are those bison? They're going to come up. Okay, buffalo. Bison. Wrong map, Hawley. Wrong map. Honestly. I'm aiming for things that don't even exist on this map. Here we go. Oh, we got lots. Look at them all up there. Hello, sailor. That's the very hards. That's only a hard. But see, they're still too close that I'm going to end up being picked off, so I can't. Another warthog. Another warthog. Quite a lot of stuff up there, actually. Very hard. That's a kudu. That's a kudu. Who? Warning! Well, that's got to be for the lion, right? It's got to be for the lion. Because I am absolutely miles away from that kudu. So that's got nothing to do with me, clearly. That lion's around there somewhere. But I'm not interested in the lion. I'm every bit interested into this lot. So that's the hard. That's the minor. Sure there's nothing else around. The biggest problem when you got this, see they're all running off, so I think they have been somewhere particular. And that's 225 and they're 400. So I'm actually going to take this one out first. And I'm going to shoot him from here. And this is what I mean, you've got so much distance on it. Just take the punt. Dead. And hopefully they've not moved. See, they're not. They're attentive. They're not moving. They're happy. Job's a good one. And then I can take this one from here. So if I switch guns, I can now shoot all the way from back here. Hopefully. I've got him 50. So he's going down. Now whether I got him on a vital, I don't know. But keep an eye on him the whole time. Don't take your peek off him. Right. So now that's going to allow me two things. Firstly, I can keep an eye and see whether he's going down, whether I've got a vital, whether I've got any sort of half decent shot. Secondly, when I come back to map view again, I've now got my warthog and it's kept my Cape Buffalo. I can now go straight to those spots. Kind of makes the Bloodhound totally surplus to requirements because I don't need Lala. I can just go straight to these spots. So first one, straight in there, place it, job's a good one. Now it's, for a lot of you, you'll watch this and think, yeah, we wouldn't do that. But there's been a lot of players on here that are level 7, level 5, level 4, level 20 that won't know that's a trick. I learnt it quite a long way over. And it allows you... Oh, it's just another warthog, that's fine. It's okay, it's just getting all angry. It allows you to kind of, you know, you pick these tricks up. I only picked them up because I saw a YouTuber do it once and thought, well, that's clever. And it enabled me to kind of carry on. So these things are all worth a punch, right? Ooh! It's a nice colour hair, isn't it? You know, lovely colour hair, red-brown. I can't imagine for a second red brown is anything. No, it's common, obviously. But red, I've never seen a red one. Albino in red. Interesting. A good shot. Straight in the lung into the back. So, yeah, spot on. And then on to the next one. So we just find our spots, place it on, and off we go. Don't need to pick up these feeding spots. I don't think they transfer into mine because I've got a different map, so they won't do anything to mine. Oh, damn it. That's a kudu. That's slightly annoying. Oh, that was only a female, to be fair, so it wasn't anything special. But they are quite timid, so it'd have been nice to have pulled that one off. But never mind. It matters not. There we go. Bloody. Honestly, these rabbits, I wouldn't mind if they were worth something, but they're not even worth very much, and I'm not even bothered about them. They're just a pain in the backside. Right, there we go. Hello, sailor. Nice. Gold again. Just gold. Oh, again, look. Trying for the heart, but I didn't quite get it. But I'm trying to go low for the heart. So I meant to go there, but I meant to kind of... The heart's actually further forward than I thought. Didn't realise how forward that was. Just assumed it was kind of around that area there, but... And then the flesh one was just to shoot, really just to put him on his arse in case the first one missed. There's another gold. But it was only a heart, so it wasn't a very top dog. Because with the buffalo, a bit like predators, red deer are the same. They go to level 9, as do the buffalo. I think bison do as well. So you need to get the higher level ones. Oh, do you know what? Honestly. Give me all these cool rabbits. Nobody wants a rabbit. Okay. Let's get it on. Oh, hello. Well, you were pretty stupid showing yourself, aren't you? Because now you're going to get shot. As soon as you turn around. Damn it. That was silly. And the reason that was silly is because... They're all rubbish. I just shot him straight in the face. Which means I've definitely lost the trophy rating there. So that was irritating. My own silly fault. Impatience, unfortunately, is one of my failings. And I should have waited for that shot. And I just shot it. So, never mind. Never mind. Pick this one up. So what we got here? Why you only usually get like that if something's about to attack me. I see this has happened recently with me. Now anyone else can tell me about what this is about. My dog somehow is suddenly gone. If you see, she's sort of like, I don't know what she's doing, but she's I think she might be on my head. She's just sort of disappeared. It's like, oh, I did get a vital. Nice touch. Oh, I did. First shot was actually solid. Very solid. Second shot, thankfully, missed his skull. Oh, look at that. He skulled him. But first shot was actually a solid shot. It's decent. Cool. Okay. What we got next? Let's keep going. Get up to a higher peak. Let's see what else we can find. Now you couldn't jump. I know that most people jump between... yeah, it's why I'm saying you've levelled up, Lala, but you know where to be seen. So I know some people tend to do the hopping of the maps. I think once I'm in here, if I do a lot of running around, I'm thinking, what would I benefit about going to another one? Because I'm not going to see a whole map straight away. Which means the chances are I'm going to have to explore quite a lot of someone's map to find something decent. And... I've done this before. I ended up with that melanistic whitetail, and I'd been on the map for about an hour. And you could say, well, why didn't you hop? But I would have never got that melanistic whitetail. So I don't think there's always a benefit to bouncing every time. Here we go. Where are they? we're coming along here, that means it's not going to be far away. The buffalo are going to be down here somewhere. I do like buffalo. I bet you get a lot for your money. I'm always good for value for money. You get a lot of meat for your money. Okay, so I've done a big cut there. Mainly because it was boring. And all I was doing was walking around a lot trying to find these buffalo. So I've managed to find them. And there is a lovely mythical in there. Now don't get me wrong. This, if I go back to my trusty app, it's not going to be a top dog, but we are looking at a trophy rating of, oh, not that one, that's the wrong one, it's the one behind him. You're looking at a trophy rating of 151. Now he is 151 35, so he's not going to make it, but he is a max weight. So he would have to be, even at the top of his tree, he's still not going to make it. But that's a decent little number, and certainly something that I'd like to be able to end this little snippet on after doing all that chasing, because everything else came easy to me today, apart from this bad boy. Now, he's not the best shot in the world, but that doesn't matter, because that's a lung shot if I ever saw one. And then I could bag his mate at the same time. So what I want to try and do is get him. Oh no, don't go. Where are you going? That's just typical. Okay, I can still bag him. But this one is easily feasible where he is with the 300. I can easily take that shot there, and then I'm going to come straight over and just aim there because I can't highlight it. So let's see what we can do. So if we go that one, that's lung, and then that one, and we'll take a double shot on him. He's got to be going down. Yep. And this one, are you having a laugh? Well, I don't know how on earth that other one never went down. That's hilarious. He got shot twice, but they are tough cookies, so let's see. Well, one of them's definitely... Oh, I might have got both, you know. Very pink. I think I might have got both. Let's have a look. But the mythical's the one I want to end on. So that, I think that'd be quite good for today's little feature. Just to show and bed you into my sort of playing, but I did have to do a bit of running around. So I did sort of break away from my initial concept of just doing what the hell I like, and I had to break away a little bit and chase this one down. Here's his blood. Let's go. Where are we? There we are. There she is. Or he is. It's going to be a rubbish shot, so he's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, decided to fall under a tree. So, nice horns. Larry. Let's go and see what we can shoot. If there's something there, it is going down. Yes, it is. Oh, hello. Alright, sailor. He's going down. That's good. No! Die! Yeah. See ya. Shot him too many times though, but never mind. Let's get my other one. Is any... Oh no, hold on. That's a female. So where's my mythical then? So I must have clipped her on accident. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I must have caught her clipped her on the way through when I was trying to get that orange one. This must be the male then, is it? I'm assuming. Yes. He's a gold 139. Not bad actually. Beautiful looking thing. He's not going to be any sort of rare of any kind. Basic. But nevertheless, decent looking one. Not bad. They say, because they see on the little app, it says that browns are uncommon. I think there's a few browns in there. Where do we get him? So it was an easy lung shot. Pretty solid, really. If I'd missed that, I'd frankly have to give the game up. So there we have it. That is it for today's video. No diamonds or anything, but I hope you at least got a little bit of an insight into my game. I'm going to start making a few more videos, though I promise they will get more comprehensive and better as we go. But for now, that is it, people, and see you later.